Hey there, myth lovers. Today we're diving into the enchanting world of mythical characters from various cultures. These figures have captured our imagination for centuries, playing key roles in folklore, religion, and art. From gods and goddesses to legendary creatures, there's so much to explore. So grab a snack, get comfy, and let's uncover some fascinating facts about mythical characters that you may not have heard before. Greek mythology. First up, let's talk about Greek mythology. At the top of the pantheon sits Zeus, the king of the gods. Did you know he had quite the busy love life? With numerous affairs, he fathered a whole bunch of famous demigods, including Hercules and Perseus. His adventures are the stuff of legends, making him a favorite in Greek tales. Now, let's chat about Medusa, the infamous Gorgon. Once a beautiful maiden, she was transformed into a monster with snakes for hair due to a curse. The cool part? Anyone who looked directly at her would turn to stone. Despite her terrifying reputation, Medusa's story has been interpreted in different ways in modern art and literature, celebrating her complexity as a character. Norse mythology. Moving on to Norse mythology, we can't skip Odin, the Allfather. This guy is not just a god, he's a seeker of wisdom. He sacrificed one of his eyes at Mimir's well just to gain knowledge. Talk about dedication. He rides his eight-legged horse, Sleipnir, which sounds like a wild adventure in itself. Then we have Loki, the ultimate trickster. He's known for his mischief, but he's so much more than just a troublemaker. Loki can change his shape into anything and anyone, which often leads to some chaotic, hilarious, and sometimes tragic tales. His antics are what drive many of the stories in Norse mythology, making him a compelling character to follow. Egyptian mythology. Now, let's journey to ancient Egypt. Anubis is our first stop, the god who protects the dead and oversees mummification. With a head of a jackal, he's pretty cool to look at, right? Did you know he was often depicted guiding souls to the afterlife? His role emphasizes the significance of burial practices in ancient Egyptian culture. And of course, we can't forget Cleopatra. You might know her as the last pharaoh of Egypt, but there's a ton of myth surrounding her, adding to her mystique. Cleopatra was of Macedonian Greek origin, but is often associated with the magical allure of the Egyptian goddess Isis, symbolizing power and femininity. Her life has inspired countless stories and movies. Asian mythology. Moving over to Asia, let's check out the Chinese dragon. Traditionally, dragons are seen as auspicious symbols, representing power, strength, and good fortune. Unlike the fire-breathing beasts in Western tales, the Chinese dragon is more of a friend to humanity, often linked to rain and agriculture. How cool is it to have a creature that brings life-giving water? Next up, we have Ganesha from Hindu mythology. Known for his elephant head, Ganesha is the god of wisdom and the remover of obstacles. He's often worshipped before starting something new, like a big project or exam. Did you know his unique appearance comes from a fascinating tale about his mother, Parvati? The image of Ganesha has transcended culture and remains a beloved figure today. Indigenous mythology. Now let's explore some indigenous mythology. First, let's talk about Coyote from Native American tradition, a clever trickster and cultural hero. Coyote embodies both wisdom and folly, teaching important lessons through his escapades. Stories often show him overcoming challenges, reminding us that sometimes we have to laugh through life's twists and turns. Then there's the Wendigo from Algonquian folklore. This eerie creature represents insatiable hunger and greed. Scary, right? Legend says that the Wendigo can emerge when someone succumbs to extreme hunger in the wilderness. Its stories serve as cautionary tales about the dangers of losing one's humanity in pursuit of survival. So there you have it, folks. From Greek gods to indigenous tricksters, there's no shortage of mythical characters to pique your interest. Their stories remind us of human nature and the age-old questions we still ponder today. Which mythical character did you find the most fascinating? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more intriguing tales from the past. Until next time.